What up? I'm Chris. I'm the Long Box Punk, and I am here to tell you about another stellar freaking indie comic. And this one is called The Guns of Brixton. Now, right away from the cover, I just got to say, having the battle boot, the combat boots, the the glove, the purple guitar, the blood on the guitar. I knew I was in for a great time with this book. I didn't realize I was in for such a good time with this book. I had a blast reading this first issue. I love this title page because it just, reinforces the fact that you were about to read a comic book that is based on a band, which is super rad. Rachel and the Heads of State is the name of this fictitious band that we meet here in this first issue of the Guns of Brixton. I don't want to give away too much, but they're a band. Four chicks hanging out, playing music, kicking ass, being awesome. That's what they do. And then there's also these mysterious, weird looking villain type that have something planned, and they're launching what they call Z Day. Bum bum bum. Now, what they're doing, as the story goes, we see Rachel and the Heads of State play their show. They rock out. I'm not going to go any further because you just need to pick up this book. It's also available on Global Comics, linked in this description episode. But they play their show. And then after the show, they realize that something's not quite right. They get attacked and find themselves in the middle of a massive zombie outbreak. Yes, that's right. The Z-Day from these uppity jerks is creating zombies in Brixton. And so they have to fight their way out of the zombie horde. And it just is a whole heck of a lot of fun. It's everything that I want in a punk band concert comic book. There's action, there's fighting, there's funny one-liners. There's also just this gritty feel that comes with being at a punk show in the artwork, which I really love. So Guns of Brixton is available now. Issue 2 just dropped last month. Issue 3 might be released prior to Christmas. If you want to hear more about the Guns of Brixton, join me as I talk with Sean Golding on Tuesday, November 5th at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to go live. Yes, in the middle of Election Day here in the States. Yes, we're going to stay everything positive. We're going to have fun. We're going to share laughs. We're going to talk about punk rock and indie comics, especially about his series right here, The Guns of Brixton. Issue 1 and Issue 2 can be read on Global Comics. You can also buy physical copies as well. And you can check out Sean over on Instagram. All of that we're going to get into on Tuesday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Guns of Brixton, super great indie series. I'm really excited for the third issue. Issue 2 continues just to ramp up and get even more energetic, more wild, more off the page, more just in your face good indie comics. This is how indie comics about punk rock bands are made very, very well. And I am here for it because that's what I love. That's the long box punk. I love indie comics and I love punk rock. So go do what's good for you, punks. I'm rambling because I'm excited to read this book. And also I'm excited to talk to Sean about this series on Tuesday. So make sure you check it out before then. And then join us as we dive deep into the creative process. Now, go do what's good for you, punks, and read some indie comics. I am out of here.